What, now? Mate, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, all right. Yeah, all right, I'll come now. All right, bye.
Where are you going?
Colombia.
Colombia?
Hola, hola. Taxi, por favor. Gracias, amigo. Gracias. Come to Colombia, he says. It's not that far, he says. Here, right.
Hello.
I'm here. Now, Daniel.
I'm a perfectionist, what can I say?
You've dragged me all the way to Colombia.
Yes, we're in Colombia at the moment. We're in a hotel room.
Yes.
Very nice hotel room. This one, I like that fireplace.
It's very
Colombia,
nice.
It gets very cold. Does that? Very cold in Colombia. Yeah, so my motorbike, the Road King's just outside. Yeah. And this swamp hillbilly, he's minding it for me from Florida at the moment.
Yes, yes. Now, obviously we're here, it's a very important reason that we're here. You've rung me up, you've said you want to get something organised. And
Well, I flew you out. Paul, let's not tell stories, okay? Let's be honest. Let's be honest.
Please.
Let's be straight with the audience, because a lot of people watch this stuff, you know what I mean? So what I did was I put Paul, I play down my wealth, so I don't want to talk it up or anything like that. But let's see my watch. It's a Breitling.
I flew cattle class, by the way.
I put Paul on my jet. I flew him to Colombia, because I know a lot of high-ranking politicians. We cut through the red tape. As you can see through my blog, I've got a lot of pull in Central America, so I just breeze through those borders, no problems. But yeah, anyway, at the moment we're in, let's just say we're in an undisclosed location.
Now, why are we here, Daniel? Let's cut to the chase.
On the 15th of January, we're having a ride, a big motorbike ride. It's called the $1 Million Bogan Redback Ride, or Ride for Lifeline, or the Lifeline Ride. So we're meeting, so guys, Sunday, the 15th of January, it's a Sunday. Okay, bikes will be there from 8:30 a.m. We are leaving at 10 a.m. sharp. It's at the southbound BP service station, which is 455 on the Geelong Ring Road. So if you're coming from Melbourne, it's on the correct side. Everybody's welcome, okay? It's not about me. What it's about is, I just like to get that camera license straight there. So I'm in control. I've got OCD. We're gonna try and get as many bikes as we can there. Now listen, it's $20 a bike to enter. Someone's gonna be coming around, probably Justin, one of my closer friends will come around, $20 a bike. Or you can donate more. Now I've got people like Paul, businessmen that are loaded. Paul said he's gonna donate 10 grand, which I think is awesome. Thanks, Paul, good on you, brother. Snap. And then I'm gonna donate that money to the whole lot to Lifeline. And and the reason why I like Lifeline as a charity, Lifeline is basically a voluntary organisation. They have 10,000 volunteers. They have 1,000 full-time employees, but 10,000 volunteers. Last year alone, well this year, over 1 million calls. So the phone rings at Lifeline every 30 seconds. Suicide is a permanent solution, generally to a temporary problem. There's a documentary on TV. It's called The Golden Gate Suicide Documentary. It's where a lot of people jump off the Golden Gate. Every single person that's survived, that's jumped off the Golden Gate, they've interviewed, all of them regretted the moment their hands left the bridge or their feet left the bridge, they regretted their decision. So what we're about is we're going to raise funds, and hopefully that phone at Lifeline will ring a little bit less, or it'll get answered quicker. Instead of ringing 8 or 9 times, it might just ring 6 times or 5 times, and that call will be answered. So as a biker community, whether you ride a Harley or a Honda or a monkey bike or an Indian.
A Vespa?
A Vespa. You ride anything. This is for all motorbike people that ride a bike, that enjoy the freedom. And what we do is we give, once again, the biker community gets to say, hey, you know what? We give a shit. Because I know a lot of men, Paul, probably yourself, myself, it's a very healthy outlet for my mental health to 100%, ride.
100%.
It's freedom. And, we get to be it because there's no, I don't know any other rides. Well, there are rides, but I guess.
Guys, we all know this isn't just grandstanding here. We all know Daniel's been on about this for almost every vlog. I reckon he mentions something about this. So it's obviously very close to his heart. It's very close to my heart. I've lost a couple of personal friends, close friends from suicide. And members of my family suffer with mental health issues. I suffer from anxiety at different stages in my life. So for me, it's a very important thing as well.
I just want to say a couple of things. Some people that will be attending that might interest people is David Parry will be attending. Colin from Geelong Harley Davidson is coming.
We're putting the band back together.
And the surprise people that they're flying all the way from the United Kingdom are the Bobhead boys, Seb, Damo, and their dad, Pauline. His name's Pauline. But those three guys, and they were in, if you followed my UK vlog, and then I went to Mexico, those guys, they're actually going to be staying with me for a couple of weeks, so they'll be on the ride as well.
Fantastic.
So Paul will be coming, and there'll be some other people that are known sort of in the social media world. So also, another thing I've got to say, well, now, Geelong Harley, myself, and a couple of other people are they're donating a couple of items. I don't want 5,000 items, but they're donating good quality items, which will be auctioned by myself and David Parry off before the ride. But anyway, back to the ride. This will be a fun day. Also, there's going to be a lot of bikes. I'm not telling people how to ride, but it would put a really bad tarnish on it if someone got hurt or if someone came off and got hurt.
I'll say it, guys, we don't want any dickheads. Honest to God, we just want people there to have a good time, good fun. I know Daniel's not going to say it, but honest to God, we don't want any dickheads because it's just going to ruin the day.
Like Paul's Paul's a little bit more abrupt than me. I don't like to swear or anything, but listen, if you're a fuckwit, don't come. Just it would be bad if it turned into a shit fight. Not only that, the cops will get involved. And
we don't want that.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of bikes. There's going to be a lot of people on this ride. Rain, hail, or shine. Remember, guys, the goal is for us as a biker community to make an impact by pushing money. You know what I'm saying? By pushing money to Lifeline, and it's a good, honourable, 9 people a day die, and a lot of dads die suicide around Christmas time that are having child custody battles or the courts are unfair. Not every dad is a scumbag. That's my message to the court system, and I've done vlogs about that. I feel strong about that because I've been divorced and I've sort of been through that stuff myself. And this is a chance where we get to raise some money, and the biker community gets to say, hey, we care about people. You don't have to end your life.
And it's also a way to show that we're not a bunch of ratbags. Sometimes the biker community gets a bad rap, and this is a way to really prove that we actually are. We own businesses. There's doctors and lawyers and cleaners and lawn mowing guys. We all push in the same direction, and we just sometimes get a bad rap. And we want to prove that we're not like that.
Well, I'll drop a bombshell. I've got a PhD. Paul, listen, you're really annoying me because you're not... Paul, are you looking where you're filming? You're filming over here, mate. I'm here. The lens should be on me. Like that, yeah? Dead centre.
Prima donna.
All right. Fucking amateur YouTubers, I don't know. I'll drop a bombshell. I've got a PhD in mechanical engineering. Who would have thought that? Right. So guys, 15th of January, we're going to have a few surprise guys there. We're going to have an auction, bring some money. It's cash on the day, or if you buy something at the auction, you can bank transfer it to me. And like last year with all the funds, I'll actually show you that it's been donated with a letter. I'll post that later on, so you have to trust me that I'll take care of all the money and I will donate the money. And I reckon we can raise $10,000 or $20,000 this year.
Easy.
We're going to go for, let's aim for 20K.
Yep, 20K.
All right.
Guys, hope that's been great for you. We look forward to this ride. I'll put more and more stuff up on the social media stuff. Stay tuned. But again, thanks to Danny for organising a great event, and let's get to it on the 15th of January. Just
important, $1 Million Bogan Facebook page. You'll see an event there. You can just say if you're going on it, yeah? You just click a tab, don't you? It's really easy.
Correct.
So to register, and again, you can just turn up on the day, but just to give us a rough idea of numbers, I think so far we've got close to 200 people confirmed, which is big. And you can genuinely double that number, Paul, do you reckon?
I reckon easily.
And we both know people that are coming from interstate.
Everywhere.
And from, this where the BP is, it's a massive hold here. It could probably hold 2,000 bikes. So imagine getting 1,000 bikes. That'd just shut the whole city down. Okay.
How awesome would that be?
It would be awesome, and it'd be awesome if we could raise some money. And I'm going to get the media there. I'm going to get the Geelong Advertiser there. I've got some contacts, so we'll get some good exposure. And again, it'll be good for the biker community.
Nice guy. But surely we could have done that on the phone.